Help, I don't know what to post about. I hope that's not where you are, but if you are, this is an important video for you, because today I want to give you my 3 best tips so you'll never find yourself going, oh my gosh, I didn't post anything today, in a week, in a month, or even longer, but actually know what you can post. And not just so you put something up, but to actually also give you results for your business. Sound cool? Then stay tuned. Hello and welcome. In case you haven't met before, my name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com, and I'm coming live to you from the beautiful Bavarian forest over here in Germany. I'm actually out and about today, heading for work again, and I really love helping and empowering fellow networkers like yourself build a strong, active dream team here in the online space, leveraging modern day social media strategies and doing so with self-confidence, with savvy, and with soul. Okay, and drop me a 1 down below if you've ever felt, I know it's important to show up consistently on social media, but I just do not know what to post. And drop me a me if you've ever found yourself not posting for that reason, or just putting something up instead of really having some thought into that. Okay, so, and as you're joining me live or on the replay, by the way, do say hi, don't be shy, let me know where you're tuning in from so I can circle back around and say what's up. I'm looking forward to be able to do that. So let's dive on in here, and before I actually give you my 3 tips, I want to take you a little bit on a journey with me in your thoughts, okay? And that's this. When you find yourself consistently overthinking what to post, maybe it's not really that lack of ideas, but it's actually a fear, okay? Drop it down below whether you can relate to that. Give me a heart, okay? Because here it is. We are not everybody's cup of tea. Nobody is. And that's a good thing, okay? But it can get really uncomfortable, right? The thought of what might XYZ person think of me if I post this, and what might ABC person think of me if I post that, right? And we can really get stuck in overthinking and in definitely not posting anything for a while, okay? And that's just not helpful. So let's grow into that mindset of being okay with not being and not having to be everybody's cup of tea, but actually be the cup of tea of our tribe, the people who are out there looking for me, looking for you, okay, who will resonate with you but not with me, and vice versa, okay? And that's the beauty and the power of social media, okay? So it actually is a great thing if people do not resonate with you, because you won't have to talk to them and spend time with them just to find out that really they don't like what you're doing, okay? I hope this makes sense. And really, I want to encourage you to be excited about what you do, to have posture, okay? And to know that what you're doing is worthwhile. You know that you can make an impact, and you're here to make an impact, not to be everybody's cup of tea and everybody's darling, okay? So do it scared, but do it anyway, okay? So that's my little preface I wanted to give you, because I'm currently doing my live video training in German, and this is such a common thing, okay? People telling me, I don't know what to post about. And when we dig a little bit deeper, just a little bit, we actually find this very fear underneath it all, okay? So be excited about what you do, be passionate, you know, about the people you want to help and serve. And don't imagine what might or might not be happening in somebody else's mind. Usually, most people are way too busy to think about us anyhow. Okay, let me know whether you would agree to that. So, here's my 3 tips, okay? You ready? Here's number 1. You don't know what to talk about? Here it is. Talk about your journey, okay? Talk about your journey. What's going on in your life? Show us a little bit behind the scenes. You can choose to do that in your stories, you know, in the Facebook Insta stories. Very powerful to do it there. Or even do it in a feed, okay? Share with us what's going on in your life, a few milestones maybe even in your life as well, right? And please, I hear that so often as well. Oh, Katrin, you have no idea how boring my life is. Who would want to see that? Let me ask you this, and drop it down below if you have. Have you ever been glued to the television or Netflix or whatever you choose to do because of some sort of reality TV show? I know I have, Okay, put the name of your favorite reality TV show down below. I'd be curious to see what it is for you. The thing that intrigues us isn't that these people are so very special, right? But we get to see a behind the scenes, right? We get to relate to them. We get to see them in the real raw way that we all behave when the camera is off, usually. Right? That's what's intriguing about that. So whatever might be going on in your life at the moment, maybe you're watching this video, turn around, and do a little story about what you're learning here. Okay, and you've got your content for the day, you've got your post for the day done. Okay, and people will know and be inspired by you learning a new skill set. Make sense? Or maybe you're in a team training, maybe you're on a Zoom call with somebody. Share that with us, because if that is what you're doing, okay, if you're cooking a meal and for whatever reason that's relevant to your tribe, because maybe you're into meal prepping, maybe you know a thing about or two about cooking a healthy meal in 2 minutes a day. If you do, please let me know. I would be curious to see it. Okay, share that with us. Okay, it's not boring. Let me assure you, it is not boring. Okay, you would be amazed by who's going to be watching you without ever putting their hands up for not ever, but for quite some time. Okay, so make sense? Take us on your journey. Okay, let us know what's going on in your life. And there's always something going on in your life. And even if it's the laundry and how you feel about the laundry, okay, whatever it might be, that's something that you can share with us, your journey. That's number one. Number two, helpful tips. I was alluding to that a little bit a second ago. What's your niche? What is the problem that you have a solution to? Okay. What are a few tips you could give? What's one tip of the day maybe around healthy meal prepping, around weight management, whatever it might be for you, okay? And if you have really no idea, you're really stuck, I've said it all, I've shared it all, I have no idea what to talk anymore about, do some Google search, okay? Not right now, but after this video is done, okay? Go to Google and put your niche into the search bar. And then you can choose to read through the ads and all the other things that come up, but search for the similar questions, okay? Similar posts. And that will give you so many great ideas, because these are real people's questions that real people put into Google, okay? And that will give you a ton of inspiration on what to give tips on in your niche. Make sense? Hope it does. Drop me a heart if it does, okay? And number three is do once a week or once every other week, do a curiosity post, okay? A curiosity post is something, as it says, is going to create curiosity around what you have to give, right? What you have available for people. You can do this in a written post. And if you need training on that, I'm part of a free group where we really share what's working for us, right? And how we put together a curiosity post, what goes in it, and how to really make it effective for you, okay? If you would like that, I'm going to put the group to that, the link to that group, sorry, in the comments below once I'm done, okay? It's a free group. Just, snoop around. There's amazing training going on in there. And also, maybe you would also want to do a live video around that as well, okay? And here's the scoop of that. Tell a little bit of a story, and then open the door for people to, who've been watching you for a while, maybe in silence, right? And we all do that, don't we? We all watch people and go, oh, that's great. Oh, I like that. But we don't leave a trace of life there. Let me know whether you've ever done that. I know I have. Drop me a heart, right? And that's okay. But at some point when we've been following somebody long enough and they're opening the door, they're like giving us a call to action, like, if you want to know more about this, drop me whatever below, right? And then we can really get into the conversation with this person, okay? And here's a question I also get a bit, but Katrin, this can take forever. It's not going to take forever. It's going to take consistency on your part, okay? And I hope what I'm sharing with you today here is giving you a few ideas on what you can do on your consistent basis. Doesn't have to be daily, okay? Just a few times a week, okay? Really give people a glimpse into your life. Give them some helpful tips. And also create some curiosity. Give people a reason to reach out to you, okay? The people who resonate with you, the people, who feel that you are their cup of tea are going to reach out to you. Would it be worth your while of sharing a little bit about your life, of giving them some helpful tips every now and again, and creating some curiosity, so at some point, maybe in a few weeks, maybe in a few months, they are going to reach out to you, okay? Versus you having to like run after people and chase after people to hopefully maybe find somebody who might be kind enough to listen to you, right? Such a game changer. I hope you can feel the potential in that, okay? So curiosity post, what else might that look like? What are you grateful for? What are you excited about? What inspires you about what's going on in your life, right? Especially when it comes to business curiosity, okay? You might say, well, Katrin, I don't have the huge results yet. I'm not where I want to be. Between the two of us, whoever is, I know I'm not where I want to be. And I have a feeling that will never change, however successful I become. And that's a good thing, right? So you can borrow somebody else's success, okay? How about you do an interview once a month with a leader on your team, okay? With somebody who inspires you. Be brave enough to ask them. You might be surprised, okay, how people are going to react to you asking them to do an interview with them. Obviously, don't pitch on that video, but like come from a place of curiosity and of gratitude of what maybe your company's been able, or your business has been able to do for you, the results people are getting from the products, okay? Just create curiosity, as I say, right? Open the door for somebody to want to know more and actually have a reason to reach out to you, okay? That's something you might do. Or you could share somebody else's story, somebody you know of personally, okay? And how it makes you maybe grateful to be associated with these people, and what that's doing for your own mindset, for how you go through life and the challenges that come with it, okay? So I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please drop your 3 main takeaways down below, because in my home office, I have a green wall behind me with names of people who put down the 3 main takeaways of every video that they've watched. Every time you do that, your name goes up that wall, and at the end of the month I actually do a little raffle with all the names. Every name goes into a hat, and I choose one person. I draw out one name who gets a free coaching call with myself. So I'm hoping that's going to be you. I'm looking forward to that and seeing where you're at in your business, and maybe how I can maybe more effectively even help you, okay? And other than that, if you want to go check out that free group where we teach you how to post to attract, okay, to create that curiosity post, please go check it out. And if you've got any questions whatsoever, know I'm here for you. Now it's time for you to go into action mode. Stop learning all the time. Do the do, right? Do what will increase the chances of you having somebody reach out to you to potentially buy from you or to potentially join you, okay? It's so easy to get stuck in learning mode and in training mode all the time. Drop me a heart if you can relate. I will be putting many hearts down, right? But that's not really going to help you build your business unless you start putting the things into action. That's what's really going to make the change in your life that you're looking for. So I hope that I've given you plenty of ideas here today, and I love for you to go and take that into action and put that into action. So thank you so much. It's time for you to bloom now. Looking forward to seeing you around. All the best from Katrin.